John Cena has something to share with the WWE Universe. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we gonna see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore.
Adonis has arrived, and he is ready to set it off.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti the Adonis.
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring.
Looking very confident.
Even looking a little arrogant.
This man is a highly gifted athlete.
High flyer who packs a serious punch. And we've got Ashante the Adonis set for action. I'll tell you one thing, this young man does not struggle in the confidence department.
Yeah, Ashante is a brash, in-your-face, trash talker extraordinaire. But you can't discount what he can do in that ring. Even if his mouth sometimes writes checks, his butt can't quite cash.
You're right, Byron. Ashante is quite an impressive athlete. Hopefully he focuses more on that tonight than the trash talking.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defined larger-than-life in WWE for decades at this point. Countered into the Hurricane Rana. Beautiful, big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved out of the way.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Hits him with a gut wrench suplex.
What impact! Ashante may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth too much here in WWE.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack. Face first.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Power drop kick. Corey, what exactly do you think Cena needs to do in this one to gain the advantage?
All Cena needs to do is stay true to himself, Cole. We all know it's all about hustle, loyalty, and respect. I doubt Cena's gonna
Flying, crushing, impact on the splash.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Yeah, and this is just that classic Cena offense working. Knuckle shuffle. I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
What a move.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, that was inventive.
Devastating elbow. Oh, man.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Shoots the half.
Neck breaker. Ashante is unable to stop any attack.
Alarms must be going off in Adonis's head now. Went for the springboard and missed.
Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Misses the target. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. Look out!
Piercing elbow. The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Knuckle shuffle.
Boom.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Producing a trampling.
Oh, man. Getting him right into the corner. A big offense could be coming here.
Counter by Ashante.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Not able to stop things, but will he gain command? Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Ashanti is unable to stop any attack.
Ashanti has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
And a stomp to the gut.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, what a club.
He's able to slip away from that.
Nice running crossbody. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, he flips that around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, ouch. Debilitating elbow drop.
Vicious use of the knee. He's no longer looking at his best.
The competitor in Adonis coming through here. Then slamming their face down.
Walking across their opponent, and then I don't even know what this is.
Oh!
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. What punishment being dealt from Adonis?
Ashanti's proven to be quite the force. Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes. Again. Yikes.
Kick to the back.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the
Dominator. And staying with it, into the cover.
shoulders up before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Ashanti in position.
Wards that off. What a response.
As his opponent on that delivers the AA. The end. Wait, no, one more in mind for a second time for good measure. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
I was lucky enough to be at ringside, calling this man's debut against Kurt Angle in 2002. Every time I've watched Cena compete, it has been a special event.
Yeah, Michael, so many big wins, so many title victories, main events, and countless members of the WWE Universe entertained along the way.
Which begs the question, what amazing new moments await the franchise before he hangs up the boots for the last time?
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general is ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man... This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Oh, look out, it's on now. Oof. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes and going all out.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Big punch finds its mark.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Now trampling the opposition.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Driven into the barricade.
Retaliating with a suplex. Able to make a timely escape.
And Cena is in command.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Oh, my God. Bullet impact.
Oh, Hurricane.
Insane mobility for someone who shouldn't be pulling off cruiserweight moves. Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around. Gunther fears no man.
Heading to ringside now. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out.
Counter on Gunther pays off. Lift it up. What's next? Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition. He wants this fight on the outside. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Measured up and first drop.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Gunther catches him by surprise.
Oh, it's right to the side of the face.
Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care for each other.
Yeah, there's certainly no love lost between them. They both think they are the superior force here, and right now, they're hell-bent on proving that, both to each other and the WWE Universe.
All the way to the outside. Oh.
John Cena about to take this to another level. Outside. Attitude judgment.
Good Lord, look at this wreckage.
Good gravy. I'm seeing it, but I'm not believing it.
Discus Larry.
And he slides him back to the mat. Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
One of the most unpredictable matches in the WWE is about to unfold before us.
There's an added level of uncertainty when someone you butt heads with takes on the officiating duties.
Sometimes you wonder if the ref is calling things fairly. This is a situation where we might have doubt.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
John Cena with the early cover.
Real close, too close for cover. You know, a guest official calling that one down the middle.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Powerbomb.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, man. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Ooh! Middle rope.
And does not get it.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Wow, elbow! Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Gunther just beat.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And a kick out. Not enough pressure on the pin.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Special referees have been a part of WWE since the first WrestleMania.
We've seen some incredible matches that have featured everyone from
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh, no, look at this. Oh, neck twist, ruthless.
Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. And a huge building lariat.
Running knee.
And he's going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
Standard officiating there for sure.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Counter right when it was needed. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Cena can put it away here.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a
Here's the
competitive
pin.
plot, refusing to let this be over.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
We're seeing the call of Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man. And here's John Cena.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the
John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
That's it. Gunther is out.
You gotta be kidding me. What kind of count was that? Just god-awful officiating.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Gunther with a tough loss tonight.
I think we all kind of figured things would go down this way, but that doesn't make it any less disappointing. What happened to calling it right down the middle?
The bell is rung, and John Cena is ready as ever. They call him Big Match John because no matter the stakes, no matter the opponent, he's always ready to bring it.
When you've climbed the mountain as many times as someone like Cena, you need some extra motivation to get you fired up. That's why he enjoys a challenge in the ring.
Fired up is a good way to describe how Cena looks right about now.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well-versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going.
Double leg takedown, gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder
Look at
pin.
throws up the shoulder.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Elbow drop right on point.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. An effective shove there sends a message.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually, you'll pierce his armor.
Nice hip toss. Oh, toss to ringside. Looking to go up high. Watch out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Caught with the lariat.
And he evades the attack.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. SmackDown has been home to some of the most iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
John Cena with a face buster. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Five-level shuffle. Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
Sending shockwaves through the crowd with that one.
Body drop. And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. Cena being the aggressor.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
We're about to see it. Oh, team adjustment. Did that finish Priest off?
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Turns that in his favor.
Big boom. Cena dodges out of that.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Nice hip toss. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Saw it coming. It counters it.
And gets sent right into the corner.
A big back elbow. One more time. Tornado DDT. John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. The five-knuckle shuffle. Caught him right the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. One more time.
Uh-oh. DDT. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Cena giving no quarter.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. And Priest fends him off.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little... He's quick to get out of the way there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
And Cena's finding the momentum in
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh!
Scissors kick with authority.
And he's going to the top.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Priest was right on target.
And a kick out. What on earth?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
There's the Archer of Infamy hitting the bullseye.
And rarely is he off target.
Priest has him lined up. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstar efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Big right hand from Cena. What is coming next?
Oh my goodness, no way, no way! Avalanche attitude adjustment.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time,
John Cena once again solidifying his standing with this win.
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Well, these two competitors ready to lock horns here tonight.
Not so fast, Byron. Look who's here.
What a pleasant surprise.
Why are they out here?
Because they're professional, Saxton.
Wait,
they're simply
why?
out here to get a closer eye on the competition.
They're coming towards us.
Great. Welcome. Have a seat.
Did you invite them out here, Corey?
I plead the fifth.
You can't focus on who is ringside. You have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
Speak for yourself, Cole. I'm always happy to have company here at ringside.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Obstacles coming at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary.
Hurricanrana. I'm still trying to figure out what we just saw. Nice drop kick.
And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
The fisticuffs continue. And now gaining the upper hand. And
all the way to the outside here in front of us, and now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
yeah, taunting, now just beating the hell out of that opponent.
Tensions are getting higher and higher by the second. It's about to pop off.
Speaking of popping off.
Did not expect that to happen.
A wild turn of events. What's going to happen now? You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Tsunoku driver. Wrestles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Caught with the elbow. And the Mad Russian getting shut down with that move.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on. Beautiful pinning combination.
He kicks out with authority.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Nice right hand.
And Cena now is dominating.
Yeah, and this is just that classic Cena offense working. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
John Cena looking for you can't see me. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one-of-one. He simply will not back down.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Boom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
And the cover.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
Powerbomb.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And the count stopped short of two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Nice running crossbody.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
Can't see me. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming the winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Taking flight.
Delivers the elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Cena's having his way. Nice corner of the ring.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Ooh.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there. Clothesline.
What impact. What a shot.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Ooh.
Turns that back on Cena. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Measured up and first drop.
And it looks like Dragunov is bleeding after that.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
John Cena up top. This is going to be massive. The power of Cena. What an A!
Is that all Cena needs?
There it is.
Now the pin. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately...
We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel that electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he steps foot in. He's fought so hard to build that unmistakable aura around him. Bringing that to each fight is part of what's made him such a tough opponent.
It's certainly a
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
turns it around.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Quick pin attempt here. Lifts up the shoulder.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, Priest needs to... No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Bang! Drop kick. Drop kick. Ooh! Boom, right in the button. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Cena's looking absolutely powerless.
Cena warded him off.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Ooh, elbow strike.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done. Chucked right out of the ring.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Ouch. Oh, right to the jaw.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Saw what was coming and got dodged quick.
What a punch! Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Ooh! What a punch! Cena ducks underneath.
And just lost all the steam there.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh! Oh, what a kick!
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Sent into the corner. Ooh. He saw it coming and swept the leg.
Nice running crossbody.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. From the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
John Cena, top rope. Soaring. Big splash. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Stomping down. And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Priest able to avert that.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
That could be the spark Damien was looking for. Been driven down and explosion. Measured out and first drop. And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Setting him up, ready to go.
Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken, monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
What?
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
Going to the level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. What a match. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And the momentum clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
What a shot. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Back and forth, counter after counter. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Does Cena put this one away?
It is enough. Finally, it's over. tonight for John Cena.
Cena is ecstatic right now. I think he's going to be celebrating this one for a while.
Before this match starts, maybe some good sportsmanship. Or maybe that's asking too much.
That's how you escalate the disrespect.
But guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
Yeah, it's clear there's a total lack of respect between these two.
With this matchup officially underway now, I have to say, I don't see it being the most sportsmanlike affair.
This match is a power kick, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors.
Hoisted up. Emerald Explosion.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Cena being the aggressor.
Yeah, Gunther's been unable to muster his power here. He's really been chopped down.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Making his way to the top here.
Here we go. Right on point. Forget about it.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Boom. Oh, what a kick. Oh.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, man. Here he goes for the win. Stops the count before it, too.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary!
Shuffle!
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Lots of emotions in the ring right now. There's a score to be settled here.
I'm not so sure things can be settled in a single match where these superstars are concerned.
Yeah, things have only gone from bad to worse between them. Nice running crossbody.
Saw it coming.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Cena gets intercepted.
Picking up speed off the...
He answers right back.
Oh, man.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And there comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Five-knuckle shuffle. John Cena looking to end this.
Two adjustment.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther? Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Middle rope for a DDT.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Lands an elbow.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
inside out.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair in the face buster.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. And Cena now is dominating.
Cena giving no quarter. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Big splash in the corner.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Able to slip away.
Nice running crossbody.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Counter, beautiful suplex.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. What a counter.
What a display. Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Quick count after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to... Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
What a match. What a match. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we...
Clever escape.
Clothesline! Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's having his way.
Nice hip toss. Here's Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena? John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Some could say this loss really added insult to injury. It was enough to be disrespected earlier on, but the loss definitely didn't help matters.
I think this win might just embolden them moving forward. The way they see it, they proved they were right to take their
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Only getting one out of that pin.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Brutal club.
Solid punch.
Oh, my Lord!
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, drop kick. And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, a drop kick. And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Corey, what do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole. Bring out Big Match John. That's him at his best, and when he's in that headspace, there's no one better.
Heading to the outside now. And slides back into the ring. Oh, big punch. Ouch. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Priest has his opponent up.
Razor's edge.
Is that enough for Priest?
He kicks out somehow.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. And Cena retaliates.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Big clothesline. Ooh, one step ahead there.
See why they call him Big Match John.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
John Cena setting him up.
And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle. Here's Cena. The canvas for the attitude.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
That was close.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't do this. No. German suplex.
It could be all over here.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
So for John Cena, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else? Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come back.
Oh, look out. What?
All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Hurricane.
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up, ready to get this match rolling.
The underdog from the underground. Sami has proven all the doubters wrong time and time again. Pure heart and determination are what you get every time he sets foot in a ring. And you can't deny that it's propelled him to great heights in his career.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't keep Sami down. He just keeps exceeding expectations.
But there is only one big match, John, and we're looking right at it. Without a doubt, there is no one who carries that big-time feeling into each and every one of his matches like Cena.
Yeah, everyone is larger than life in WWE, but when the bell rings, Cena is somehow on a whole other level.
Ah, stomp. Counter. He knew just what to do. Stepping out of the ring here. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Corey, what do you think are the chances of taking Cena down here?
2 words, Cole. Ruthless aggression. Some might say Cena doesn't have quite that edge and hunger he once had early in his WWE career. So if you want to gain an advantage against the GOAT, it would help to tap into that ruthless aggression yourself.
John Cena, top rope.
Cena crash landing.
Cena stays off the attack.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. All tied up now. And into a wrist lock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Boom, what a punch. With authority. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, he might want to think about tapping into it.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, huge splash.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Big match, John.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in. Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority.
Guys, we have been seeing the animosity building for weeks.
And I know they've been keeping their distance from each other in the back for a while.
Well, they're up close and personal now.
Bulldog finds it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Just caught flush.
Hurricane.
He's going up.